next season, or actually draft somebody with him. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think in terms of, I feel you on Dodgeball, but first the Nets lacked a true big man center. They didn't have that position, because you've seen it. Like there was times Durant was playing the five, so it's like you can't. You're putting your star player at risk by putting him at the five, playing with different players. Having to bang a little more down low as opposed to playing like a 3 or 4 position. That's one. Two. Um, Ben Simmons, I think the role that Ben Simmons needs to realize that he needs to play in with the Nets is not necessarily a point guard or a point forward or a power forward or whatever it is. Just more of these like positionless like player, like you and Durant and whoever's gonna be the two, aside from when Kyrie's not there, are going to be able to play like that and run on a lot of teams. So if you're smart, you could do that. You know, um, and I feel like Seth himself, he shoots over 40% from three. You know what I'm saying? He's not. Yeah, he's definitely somebody that's going to be able to open up lanes for your players like Durant and Simmons himself. To get in and draw fouls and get easy baskets.
And Drummond's still man, nice man.
Short shot, double.
Oh man, all day man. I got him in fantasy.
He's definitely.
And like the only thing that's been killing me is fucking Embiid. I mean, in that sense, because he wasn't getting the burn when Embiid was out, bro.
No. Now
he was getting like fucking 17 rebounds.
If you had Andre Drummond and you was like holding on to him, you just got yourself a starting a starting center in the NBA in your lineup.
That's what it was like.
Yeah, mad games and mad minutes all of a sudden. I actually got him. I actually traded Randall for him. I traded Julius Randle and Alec Burks for Andre Drummond and Andrew Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When Burks went off, he had like his next little week. Made that trade. I mean, my team is still shitty, but I still made that trade though. But it is what it is. Let's go over some. So and then let's look at the Philly side of it though before we go into some other trades. What I see with the Philly side is like I think you gave up a lot plus 2 first-round picks. That's just like I don't understand why you did that. Like Harden, I don't think is the savior to your team. You know what I'm saying? Like Tobias is good, Embiid MVP this year. I don't know if Harden is the answer as the point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like he as a point guard is like a high value shooter type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Joel Embiid's game that's been getting Philadelphia to where they are right now, it's not like crashing boards and putting it back up. Like what Drummond is doing. No, he's facilitating. He's at the top of the keys, pulling threes. You know what I'm saying? He's, making things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like Harden will probably take away from that.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would say is a better option than what do they have like Shake Milton and like Maxey.
Yeah.
So I mean, they do look better on paper.
Well, Thibault and Maxey is players that a lot of them other teams wanted as well, but they wasn't willing to give up. But I guess Drummond was kind of like automatic. I think they could understand they still had another center with there. And but I was surprised about Seth. I felt like you should have kept the shooter.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't have gave him.
You don't give up shooters like that, man. That shit is.
Nah, they had no choice, man. They had to make it happen, man. Because look, I feel you with the whole like Harden savior, but like, does he have to be the savior? He's filling a void in terms of somebody that an all-star caliber player doesn't want to play for them, and they just got a player.
That
that could shoot.
No, I mean,
you know what I mean?
I'm not saying it like that.
No, but
I'm saying it like how will it mesh? You know what I'm saying?
Well, in that sense,
yeah.
No, I mean, theoretically, like the pick and roll. You saw what was with Capella, right? Those years.
But it's also, it's still Embiid's team. It's Embiid gonna want to do that himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to the personality part of it,
you got to be able to, mesh with each other. And hopefully, that's something they're gonna be able to do.
You saw everything coming out about Harden and Kyrie and shit. You know what I mean? Like in the behind the scenes. Kyrie beating him 1-on-1 and all that shit. Like, it's all rumors. It's all rumors. Who knows? It could be all bullshit.
Yo, that shit is hilarious. Though.
But that shit is.
That's hilarious to me.
Yeah. He's like, what? He's like, dude, I'm only playing road games.
Duke, yo, Kyrie, boy. Kyrie's handles is you know what it is? It's all about the handle, man. You don't lose that shit. If you got handle like that, you don't lose that, bro. You don't lose that, man. You could be dribbling all day in his house every single day. You don't know none of that. Working on different dribbling moves. You know what I'm saying? Honing on his skills. Like if he's playing full games, taking breaks, doing it in the game, like if it was a timeout, all of that. Mimicking the exact gameplay moves before, getting ready and shit. So it's like once you got a handle like that, the way Kyrie got it, man, it's hard to guard anybody that's like that.
Bol gets traded again.
Bol gets traded again, which
crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro.
I didn't even hear about that. Where did he get traded to?
The Magic.
So they got Bol and Bamba.
So the Taco Fall Bol
ended.
Twin Tower.
Yeah, it ended. Now it's with Bamba. Bol Bamba.
Bol Bamba watch.
I like it. I feel like that kid needs burned. I feel like Taco Fall needs burned too. Like it's a shame. Don't you feel like it's a shame that they're so big, tall? Yeah. Like why are you not even just giving them a
stay there?
In 80, if that kid was in the 1982 season, he'd be on the court.
Word.
They'd be like, yo, figure it the fuck out. Yeah. Like, it's all right. Like, we'll work with you. You know what I'm saying?
Giant fucking,
word.
Like, kneecap fucking, like.
Look at Yao Ming. Yao Ming came in the league, like, just tall and, like, he had some skill, he had some maneuver, but he was just tall and dude. Nate Robinson, like, didn't just punch his shit, like, bang, drove his shit down, like, on the block and shit. Like,
put him in, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin, like, knee braces and shit.
Like, word.
Whole metal and everything on the side.
ODs, Like, I don't understand that. But, I don't know. I feel like the both of them should just get a little more burned than what they're getting. I don't understand what role they need to be in that they're not getting it, but hopefully there's a good move for him, Let's go over some other trades. I heard Chris Tapps. Yeah, man. Chris Tapps went to the Wizards. I think that might be a good move for him, man. Going to the Wizards with Beal and Kuzma, and Harrell, right? Montrezl Harrell there.
Oh, he's on Charlotte now.
Oh, Montrezl Harrell's on Charlotte. Like, he got traded right now, right? Word, damn, that's fucked up my whole shit. Yeah, so Harrell's over in Charlotte, but I think still Chris Tapps with them. As long as
Chris Tapps and a pick, and the Mavs get Dinwiddie and Bertans.
Oh yeah, Dinwiddie and Bertans. Yeah, David. Yeah.
I mean, Bertans came out and it was basically saying there's like a whole shit ton of like dysfunction going on with the Wizards. Like,
Yeah,
take Chris Tapps.
Well, maybe he's the dysfunction, and they got rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what these people what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? He could have just been bitter that he got traded or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I just bought a house, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just traded me. I just bought this house. Like, people get mad.
Rockets get Schroeder. And
the Rockets
and bro. Formerly Cantor Freedom.
And it's Cantor, yeah.
Freedom.
Oh, they signed him, the Rockets?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I think they're going to release him.
Oh, they're going to release him now.
Yeah, they said they're going to release him. But he got dealt.
He's a double-double, too.
Yeah, he should
get more.
He's technically a free agent.
Way more nice on offense.
He'll technically be a free agent. Like, somebody could probably pick him up off the waivers.
Yeah.
Off the wavies.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Bucks get Ibaka. DiVincenzo gets traded to the Kings. Harold to the Hornets. Yeah, man. Suns get Aaron Holiday. Tragic to the Spurs. Yeah. Sabonis one was crazy. Yo, man. That fucking that trade for was it LeVert?
Yeah, Karis LeVert.
Karis LeVert.
Cleveland.
Yo, he got picks, right? He went for like fucking some first rounders and shit. I was like, damn.
Jared Allen just made the All-Star game too.
Yeah.
What is the All-Star game? Isn't it this weekend?
Oh, he got the second round.
I believe so. It is this weekend, right?
Yeah, right. After the Super Bowl. Yeah, it should be a good. I always like the All-Star NBA, even though it's kind of corny and There'd be moments where it's like, oh, this is so dumb, or they drag it or whatever. I still love it as a fan, bro.
Yeah, I like
I
the
still love it
contest.
as a fan. The 3-point contest, the slam dunk contest, even the little skill shit, the rookie game, the celebrity game. I want to watch all of that shit.
Yeah,
like I don't know, like I'm hooked. Like I be on it at all times. Yeah, and so there was a lot of
like
moves.
3-point.
Yeah, there was a lot of other trades. I know we're missing some other ones, but there was definitely a good amount of moves in the NBA to shake things up. But what there wasn't is no moves by the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Kush?
Another season.
I don't know what you're saying.
How you feel about that, Red?
Well, we dropped the ball by not signing DeMar DeRozan, but having no movement before the trade deadline. I mean, understand we're not going to compete. You know, we're not even in the playing situation right now. So I guess the season's washed. Just focus on some draft picks or something.
Yeah.
No, we really like Fournier.
Yeah.
No, fuck. Yo, man, I completely agree, bro. That shows it's so dumb, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? You see what the DeMar DeRozan is doing right now?
Yeah.
And you had the opportunity to scoop him, but y'all decided to sign this dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I would have took Westbrook. Fuck it.
Yeah, I would have took
somebody.
I would have took Westbrook for Randall.
Yeah.
We were talking about that last week.
Yeah, I would have
I'd be like, yeah, I would have definitely did that. Like, no
Get
problem.
the fuck out of here, man.
Easy.
Yeah.
But it didn't even happen. I would have done it. Because we so desperately still need a point guard. It doesn't matter. And Westbrook still has the ability, like, if he is the nicest player on the team, I feel like to make the team around him better. I feel like with the slump that he's in, it's like he's supposed to play this like role on a team full of like top players with him that he's never really played with. When he did that with Durant and OKC, fucking Harden was coming off the bench. He wasn't James Harden. Serge Ibaka had a role. He didn't shoot threes then. You know what I'm saying? He was just punching shit. You know, now Ibaka bangs threes. You know what I'm saying? Now Harden is winning MVP, you know? Mm-hmm. So it wasn't the same. Westbrook was, you know, the most outgoing out of all of them. Like even Durant, he seemed kind of complacent at times with OKC, and you've seen that even in the finals against the Heat and I think the Western Conference Finals before that. I think they played the Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was. But you know, now it's a different time. You know, it's a different thing. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy the second half of the season.
Yeah. Play-ins, all that.
Yeah, but I'm to go back to the Knicks. I'm just disappointed that we didn't try to do something.
Anything.
I think you know what's the worst part about it is like I'm saying that, and you know what it is? They probably did try to do something, but nobody want our shit if it's not RJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we're not giving him
like
up.
like we can't give up RJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
No
if
way.
he's gonna leave on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like we're gonna trade him now. You know, unless it's like his last year on the contract and we know he's not resigning.
Honestly,
we might as well trade and get something.
Yo, man, compliments. To be honest, compliments to Julius Randle, like on some G shit, bro.
Like,
because he was really the key factor in terms of getting that making that trade happen, especially when it comes to contract. If we were to get somebody big, you know what I mean? Because money will match up his shit. You know what I mean? Like he was that key. He didn't fucking put on a good image for us. You know what I mean? Right. Like when it comes to like Mitchell Robinson can't fucking stay healthy. I mean, that's not like I'm not really gonna put that on him like that, but it's still not, you know, in reality situation, teams gonna look at you like, you know what I mean? Like who else you got, man? And like you said, it's really RJ. So like, but it's really, man, because Julius Randle, it's just an effort thing, bro. Like you just being a bitch, bro. You just being a bitch with us, like straight up. All right. Straight up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not helping your teammates.
Like you're doing like like you're doing like sucker shit.
Right.
You fucking like you slapping computers out of people's hands. Like that man ain't do nothing to you. Yeah. That man ain't do nothing to you. Like come on, what are you acting like a diva? You fucking Odell Beckham, he got a ring.
Right. Yeah, negative. That whole general being that like negative energy and shit is just,
like, are you that type of caliber player to pull that off? I don't think so.
No, you can't be.
Sorry. Maybe James Harden could do it, but I don't think you're at that level. To be closer, because now you just, you know, and now you fucking stuck. Even if you want, you know what I mean? What if you wanted to get you a no? They didn't want it to happen. I mean, this is all hypothetical.
Right.
This is what it seems like.
That's a fact.
Patrick Beverly signed an extension with the Wolves just now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're gonna be a good squad. If they keep that team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're gonna have to do something soon in terms of
That boy
putting something
man.
around Carl Anthony Towns, man.
That boy
I know you already
Edwards
paid him.
is nice.
Edwards,
Yeah,
man.
Edwards is nice too.
Edwards,
I like that.
He's
I
a
think
monster,
one
bro.
draft pick away from some shit.
He's a monster.
Well, one move away. They're definitely one move away with Towns, and D'Angelo Russell as well.
Yeah.
You know, like they got a little core three right there that's young, talented, and could do some things. But are they gonna be able to get over the hump? You know what I'm saying? It looks like, I mean, one thing that's in their favor if they do stay in the West, it looks like the West did definitely get a little bit whacker. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the East is a lot more like you can see it in the records now. It flipped. You know, what we used to see in the West all the time, we see it in the East right now. You know, where teams that are above 500 are still at the 10 spot, and teams that are below 500 are at the 8 spot in the West. You know, so we're gonna see how that plays out for the second half of the season. You know what I'm saying? But all right, I think that's good for the sports, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. What up?
Just fucking I actually just remember, man. We getting the DH, man.
Oh, in baseball.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I don't think the negotiations is I don't think the university DH is in. Like it's not done. The negotiations ain't done yet. But like they said, like they agreed on that.
What, that is not in?
That it's in.
Oh yeah, no, I seen
that.
it.
Yeah, that it's in.
Yeah.
So like, that's fire.
Yeah, that's gonna be ill. It's good. It's a good look for baseball, man. It definitely is.
Fire.
You're helping your pitchers. It makes it even. You're allowing more players to now be on teams. You know what I'm saying? On rosters because of that.
For Met fans, like, you know, if we end up keeping like Dom Smith and all that, like that's good look because I was like him and Lonzo and shit. That was now we got a place for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Got a place for all of them.
NL.
For all these motherfuckers.
All of a sudden, NL teams will have a lot more hitting. Bigger numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going to jump up. You know, it's going to definitely be in terms of an even playing field in terms of how it's measured. You know, so the true numbers between an NL team and an AL team are going to be the same in terms of batting average, team. You know, OPS, all of that, on base percentage, everything. So
facts.
That's definitely shout out to that. But yo, Kush, man, I wanna let's get into Blunt Yeah Sky Yeah, man.
Let's do it, man.
Let's get it.
Hey, Kush, you already know.
You already
know the game, man.
So Kush, explain it to my man Rev Barber MC. Yo, I can't believe we even say the crazy shit we've been talking all this time, man. Yo, if you want to call us up, man, 347-586-1676. Hit us up, man. That's crazy. We've been vibing so hard. I think it was the bud, man. We got into the zone with the conversation so much that we kind of like fucked it up. But you can still call us up, man. 347-586-1676, man. But go ahead, man.
Sky Yeah, Blunt Yeah, man. So basically, like Blunt Yeah, like you would like. I'm gonna give you two people, right? Or characters, whatever. Whether you smoke this person like a Blunt Yeah, or like a Sky Yeah, like fuck them, like the other person. Like you got to pick one or the other, right?
Yeah.
In a sense, it's kind of like a married trash situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet. So the topic for this week, because of the halftime show, you know what I mean? People from California.
People from California, okay.
You know what I mean?
People from California.
Yeah, so many people from California. Okay, I'm with it.
Sky Yeah, Blunt Yeah. Barry Bonds, O.J. Simpson.
Oh. Damn. Wow. Oh, this is hard. Damn, I guess I'm. Oh man.
Blunt Yeah, OJ, Sky Yeah, Barry Bonds.
Yeah, like I want to say that, but I think I might. Oh man.
I'm going to OJ 100%.
Word.
I already.
So OJ, see what's really going on and shit.
Word.
Yo,
I'm going to OJ got to say.
Yo, fire. You said word?
Yeah, I'm with it too. I'm smoking with
Wow, Barry Bonds.
You smoke a berry?
No, I'm just saying. You just,
Oh yeah,
just
no,
go, yeah.
like damn, that was hard though. That was man hard.
Damn.
I didn't know.
You know what? I thought that was gonna be the easy one.
Oh
Damn, all right.
man, no. It was hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Dr. Dre, Ice Cube.
Oh damn.
I'm going Q.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too.
My head Q.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I mean, Dre got
Crazy
mad beats,
shit.
but Ice Cube got everything.
Everything.
He did everything.
Mhm.
So, there's one person I want to have a fucking high ass conversation with. Is definitely Ice Cube and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole Players Club, man. Tell me about that shit, man. All of that shit. Friday, everything. Yeah, definitely Ice Cube. Go ahead, next.
Tiger Woods. BD Baron Davis.
Baron Davis.
Nah, I'm smoking with Tiger.
Really?
Yeah, Tiger Woods out here, man.
Yeah. It's the opportunity.
Yeah, you might get some hoes, man. You might get a hoe.
Wow, I don't know about all that. That's
Well, I say allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Allegedly, if you win.
Blunt, yeah, Baron Davis, bro. Oh, man.
Damn, oh, I'm the only one with Tiger now. You making me look like the fucking creep boy over here? No, wow.
I'm going to blunt you with Tiger, but for
Oh,
different reasons.
oh.
Yeah, creep boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm too late for that.
Oh, I guess you're right then. Touche, right?
And the last
Good.
one, last one, man. Some goats, man. Serena Williams,
Oh.
Tom Brady.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Damn. Only one. Only one to smoke with, right?
Blunt, yeah, Serena.
It's hard, bro. Like, see, if I blunt here Brady, it's all to talk about like how Eli and them teams just like destroyed his whole dreams and shit like that. Like how shitty he feels. Like he might end up crying at the end of the blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, my bad, dog.
I'm gonna just throw a little insight. I'm making the list, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about this with my shorty, obviously. You know, my fiance and shit. My wife. And she knows. She's like, yo, you got no females and shit. So I'm like, yo, Serena Williams. Of course I gotta put her on there. But I'm looking at the rest of the list. I'm like, who else? It was like nobody else. I had to put like another. You know what I mean? It would have been too easy. It would have been too easy. I already knew where the conversation was. I was like,
There's really no other females that you could have chosen?
yo, I swear, man. I went through the list, man.
Music, acting, everything.
From California.
Acting. You guys are like, nah, Serena.
I gotta go.
Like
with
pretty
Serena,
easy.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going with Serena too.
I don't know. Yeah. So y'all all said Serena?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
I say
I
it.
don't know.
She been through some shit. She lost her older sister. World class athlete. I mean, I know Brady still got drafted 6th round, but like I don't know. Like I feel like the background of Serena.
Serena's cool as shit. Maybe I get Tom Brady to sign some shit. You know what I mean? I think I'm forgiving. You know, you can maybe get free subscription at TB12 for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shady Guerrero.
No, but Serena might give you a racket or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
He's basing his blunt years on whether or not they can sign his shit and how expensive that signed shit costs on eBay.
That's how you feel?
allegedly. Allegedly. It's all alleged.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think I might go with Tom Brady, man. I think I am. I am gonna go with Tom Brady.
That's funny.
Word, man.
Word.
That's it, man.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man, that's fire, man. That was fire.
It's because you already know.
It's a little bit of stretch for me.
You know, that was fire. Kanye, Kanye, you sweet. Fucking with it, yo. Again, it's Jones out, man. Tune in with the man of the hour, Rev Barber MC in the motherfucking building on location in his barbershop. He cut hair and he jack of all trades, man. Got his own podcast, Rap Lab, right?
Yes, sir.
Rap podcast. Fuck with him. We here, man. I just wanted to do that plug real quick before we keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Or also a wedding officiant. I see you said a fiance too, so I marry people too.
Oh,
That's where
okay.
the rev comes in the barber thing. So
Okay.
yeah, so registered reverend license officiant. Yeah, I do weddings too. So
Wow, look at this
Change
guy.
the weather.
Wow. All right, man. So let's get chime in. Let's get right into the love Jones, man. Oh shit. So what I do is, it's funny that you said that, bro. It's funny that you said that, bro. So what I do is not every week, but most weeks, I come up with a Love Jones theme where I try to give some sort of relationship advice, or at least some sort of opinionated ideas, usually mostly based on my experiences or things that are going on out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? That might be public notice and whatnot. But today's Valentine's Day, man. And today's a day to spread love, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I want to, I just want to, I'll start by asking you, I guess, like, how do you feel about love, man? How do you feel about it?
Love is awesome. It took me a long time to really like feel it and be like, this is it, you know, and hang the jersey up and commit myself and build a family and split the bills and all the other stuff that comes with it. So it's like when you really have that and feel that and it's consistent, you got years behind it, it feels great. You know, no pressure.
I don't have that, but I do agree with you wholeheartedly, man. I do agree with you wholeheartedly, and I'd actually. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that to be funny. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm just saying that, like, just more along the lines of, like, you know, for the people out there, man, like, it's okay to be in love, man. It's okay to be good to your person. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be loyal and not cheat and want to do things for them and go the extra mile and be supportive and have a foundation and build a nice living environment with a family, you know, and all of those things. You know what I'm saying? As humans, I feel like it's naturally like like scientifically they said we're not meant to be loners. You know what I'm saying? As people, you know, like you're meant to have like somebody around you, people around you, things like that. You're not meant to be like some just nomad walking by yourself aimlessly. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like not only is love a beautiful thing, but it should be something that is recognized more, man. Like I think we need more love in this world. I think we need to appreciate the love that we have in our lives. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of people, whether it's a man or a woman, that has love in their life and they take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Where, for example, maybe you with somebody and and you cheated on them. You know what I'm saying? And they took you back and you cheated on them again. And they took you back again. You know what I'm saying? So now you're taking advantage of this love that they have. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, like I understand, kind of, but it's definitely not right. You know what I'm saying? So be aware also of the situations that you're in terms of um, finding that love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rare, and when you do find it, you really should try to hold it and not only recognize it, but make it that it lives on. Feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Feel that?
Yes, sir.
I think I dropped some balls real quick.
Gems.
Facts. That's a Love Jones. That's a Love Jones. I think we're gonna end it right there, man.
Fire.
Word up.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
You just said, you know, it's Happy Valentine's Day, but before we end it, you know, you say you just finished your 100th episode.
Yeah.
This is today our 50th episode.
Oh, okay.
It's officially number
That's
50. Yeah,
go.
man.
Yeah,
It's officially episode number 50. Season 2. We have season 2, episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
But this is total our 50th episode right
word.
now. Yeah,
What's up?
Word up, man.
Yeah,
So we
y'all
appreciate
you,
you,
man.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
y'all gotta get
man.
there.
It was an honor, a blessing, man.
Y'all welcome anytime, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, we definitely gonna make some shit happen, man. It's gonna be a good look between the Jones Hour and Rap That Podcast, man.
Q-Borough Cuts, of course.
And Q-Borough Courts, of course. You know what I'm saying? Come through to Ozone right by 88 Park. Come through, get a cut, get a shape up. Take up braids, and shave. You know me, I'm the bald life. You know what I'm saying? So I get a baldy and a shave, and you know I'm good. You know we're gonna, you know, pull out the shaving cream, the hot towel, all of that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the full treatment. You're not gonna just get some little half-ass job. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody gonna try to charge you like $40 for that. Like, nah, it's not even like that. It's definitely a reasonable price, and you're gonna get that. And you know, like I said, man, it's love, man. It's not only the love, man. It's the hood love, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hood, man. Word up, dog. Word up. Good. So, man, that's it, man. That's the end of the episode. Fuck with us. Kush_talk_radio. Follow him on the gram. At Acid on the 1s and 2s. Again, Rev Barber MC. Follow him on the gram. And me, one and only, Jonesy 2 times. You already. Peace. Holla.
I didn't even see what time it was. This all these girls definitely got to be back.